Hello, everyone. How are we? Hope you're all having a good one coming at you. We're playing a little bit of Spell Vamp. Morgana today. I actually am not like a Morgana head. I haven't played a tremendous amount of it. Do I want to go for like... I'm assuming I still want to go like Q first, right? To get the first camp. Blake Coden, I mean, sure, we'll go for that. Level 1. W first. I'm built different, what can I say? I'm going to kite this thing. I'm going to go sweat mode, hold on. Let me crack my knuckles. The aims we're going for this are going to be Riftmaker, the Hextech Hungblade, Spirit Swizagi, Crypto Bloom, and then, I don't know, we'll figure some other stuff out. Could go... No, we're not going to go that. I am, of course, yoking. I'm yoking. I didn't hear a crack. It's because I cracked it away from the mic. You didn't hear it, but it went... Like I was a cool anime character. Yeah, I'm really thinking that W would have been better. I don't know why the game would lie to me like this and say go. I know I was looking at like a u.gg as well for like what to go, and it said Q as well. But I'm like, dude, hell yeah, W would be so much better. W first is so fast. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I mean, it's still fast. It's whatevs. Now we've got blow buff. Now we're smacking it. Now we're hitting it good. I mean, I'd say fast. It's not very slowly making it happen here. Bosh. Red clear into level 3 gank top. That's some tech. You got it, buddy. Yeah, I don't know why Riot Games will lie to us, but it's not the first time, and it certainly won't be the last time. Like, oh, this is based off of, like, we give you this information based off of, like, what other people are actually building and buying and picking and making happen. So you know that you're in good hands, obviously. I'm in good hands, am I? I think not. I don't know about a topside gank. Like, this is slightly pushed up. But I don't know, never say never. Justin Bieber featuring Jaden Smith for the Karate Kid soundtrack. Never say never. No, never say never. No, never say never. No, never say never. Never say it. Never, never. I never thought that I could walk through fire. I never thought that I could feel this way. I'm strong enough to climb the highest mountain. And I'm fast enough to run across the sea. But there ain't no going back when your heart's under attack. Gonna give everything I have. It's my destiny. I will never say, can I get some help? And never. I will fight till forever. Make it right whenever you knock me down. I will not stay on the ground. Okay, well, I was moving in towards top lane, but now David is dead to me, and I'm never gonna see him again. Good luck, boss. Enjoy your time up there, because you're dead to me. I've got Sire in mid lane, who's the king of never moving either as well. Good. I actually took a shitload of damage more than I was expecting off of presumably nothing, but that being said, I don't know. There's a cringe reflex deeply ingrained in me that hated that. You gotta fucking grow up, bro. Because, like, here's the thing. The 2016 album from Justin Bieber, Purpose, was actually pretty fucking good. And people need to start, like, stop fucking lying, okay? What have you got? Sorry. Other songs? Hold on. I need to remember. Hold on. Purpose, Justin Bieber. It was my favorite album of 2016. Of course, dude. Like, when I told you the hate in my strings. My problem was with you and not them. And then also, of course, what do you mean? Oh, when you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no, what do you mean? We've also got, is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than just your body. It's a fucking good album, man. And that's just the singles off the album, man. It's 2015 album. Sorry, my apologies. Actually, it was a 2015 album, so it shows what I fucking know. I'm not a real believer. 2015, 2016. I think I'm quite happy not listening to it. All right, bro. Like, enjoy listening to nothing but Kraftwerk on fucking repeat, you animal. Motherfucking people be like, oh yeah, I'm pretty open. I'm eclectic about my taste, but then they'll just be like, oh, but he like wrote a shit song in like 2009 when he was 12 years old that some other guy wrote for him that Ludacris featured in, and everybody's like, no, I'm gonna sign this guy off for the rest of my entire life. He's okay. He does have some shares as well, like. You're yummy, like yummy, yummy. Girl, you got that yummy, 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 yum. It's not like amazing, but it's still, you know. I think I'm quite happy to not listen to Kraftwerk too. I don't know what Germans listen to. Rammstein? Fucking, I don't know, man. Name your top 3 bands right now. Otherwise, you do not engage in the conversation. If your top 3 bands are all within the same genre, then you do not have like it's a litmus test for you not being allowed to participate in the conversation. That's all I'm gonna fucking say, okay? What am I fucking building? Sorry, I forgot. Riffmaker, that's what I'm building. Define genre? What do you mean define genre? You know what? I actually don't like Kid Bieber's voice. That's fine, but like, stop play hating, bro. He was like 13 years old and got shoved into like stardom, bro. You think he was writing that shit? No, it was like a boardroom of people who were milking him dry, man. Like, grow up, man. Well, we're gonna hate on every fucking Disney star? You're gonna hate on, like, Selena Gomez? You're gonna hate on Logan Paul just because he was on, like, I think he was, like, an extra on a Disney show? Bro, leave the millionaires alone! Leave them alone! Okay? They had it tough, man. People love Miley. Shut the fuck up, okay? You're on the wrong side of history, and it shows, man. This thing's gonna reset. What am I thinking here? Dio, the Ramones are probably the Rolling Stones. Oh my god, brother. Like, you're like the fucking, like, yeah, this is all the shit my dad put on when I was 6 years old, and I've never actually grown a fucking personality since. Fuck yeah, Bosch! Fucking, dude, do you know what that is? That's performative. That is the most performative top 3 I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so performative, man. It makes me upset. I'm actually sad. I'm gonna just hit this shit and let Dragon deal with the problem here. I reckon I outsmite this fucking bozo. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna heal like crazy on this. Watch me whip and then watch me nanny. Okay, now back it up, y'all. Oh, somebody better open the door to the door. Okay. Hold the fucking phone. I'm fucking cooked. Gang. Okay, we were fighting the dragon and that shit at the same time. Actually, my dad hated it besides the Rolling Stones. Dude, your fucking top 3 is like the shit that Jack Black says in like School of Rock, man. Like, this is... Listen, maybe it's okay. You go to like your rock bars and you like stand around drinking pints and, you know, everybody's discussing everything other than the very evident smell of damp that emanates the room at all times and nobody quite knows where it's coming from. Me, I'm not saying that I'm like I'm on the road less traveled, but certainly like you get to meet more people, you get to experience other things, going to shit that you'd never been to before, man. You expand the horizons, man. Like every single thing that you're talking about is like within, like, it's in rock music, man. It's like heavy rock or just regular rock. Like, you telling me that you ain't got a wah-wah or a fucking whammy pedal or some shit, whammy bar on in a song that you're not interested in it? How about you fucking grow up, man? So Jack Black can't have taste? Well, his taste is a personality type. That's the issue. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, no. Like, yes, he can have taste. Obviously. It's like, it's God-given right. This is obviously, like, not real. But I'm just, you know. But, like, people have taken, like, people have taken who Jack Black is in, like, School of Rock and have been like, this is me. This is who I am. And that is, like, wrong, I think, a lot of the time. I got the skull crab, it was worth it. Like, do you listen, like, Ross doesn't know his genre, people? Like, okay, I would say that, like, Dio is, like, it's like, I think probably considered metal at the time, but I think that as tastes have changed, I'm like, it's definitely more rock. And, like, the Ramones, maybe like more punky, but like still rock. They kind of all fall into the subgenre. I guess they all fall into the genre of rock, right? Like a little bit of punk in them, maybe, but maybe not too much. And then obviously like the Rolling Stones are like a rock band, I guess. It's fine, man. You can enjoy listening to your songs from all those old rock artists that are like talking about like how they love a 13-year-old girl. It's fine. Ah, she tastes so sweet, but she's only 14. Yeah. Oh, man. You're out of line, but you're right. Oh, don't let her parents know. When she comes, she goes. Only 13, but she tastes so sweet. Eating that pussy out of New Orleans. Yeah. Real Big Fish enjoyer. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm a respecter. I'm a respecter of the Real Big Fish. Real Big Fish was the first, the first band I ever saw live. I'm a huge respecter of it. Please don't clip this out of context. That would look real bad for me if you clipped that out of context, admittedly. But I think that, like, the knowers know. See, like, I'm a respecter of the fact you have, like, Real Big Fish and Incubus, right? Because then, like, you're like, ska music, like, which is kind of just, like, a weird-ass offshoot of punk, I guess. And then, like, you know, you got, like, your kind of heavy rock metal type shit. I honestly can't remember. It's been a very, very long time. I can't remember. I'm definitely going to be getting Incubus mixed up with another band. But it's still, at the very least, it's not quite like you're like, I love Cannibal Corpse and I also love Twice. Like, I love BTS, but I also love, I Set My Friends on Fire or some shit, you know? Hello? Hello, Moto. Yeah? You don't think I knew you were there the whole time, bro? I knew you were there the whole time. I saw you coming from down the street. Okay, that fucking blast gun actually fucked me up there big time there, I ain't gonna lie. Scared the bejeepers out of me. Scared? Is he getting hit by that? He's just out of range. All I think of is all my best friends are metalheads when I think of ska. A little bit of Less Than Jake enjoyer. Back before like we had phones that like held music, I think I had at one point I had like my entire MP3 player filled with Less Than Jake songs. Like all my best friends are metalheads. Motown never sounded so good. Lessons in selling yourself short, etc., etc. It was pretty good, man. Crabzilla, thanks so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. We're going for the hung blade. What if I type in hung blade? No, it doesn't come up. Just checking. Always checking. Always watching. What bits am I going? I don't know if Witch is still here. I might have scared them off. Ross is feeling so elitist today, ain't he? I am not. You're fucking baiting me, and I'm not fall. You're fucking baiting me, and I'm not falling for it, motherfucker. You're like, I don't think I will. I don't think I will listen to that music. I don't think I'll give any other music that isn't like this a try. Okay. I'm not the elitist here. I'm calling out the elitism. Okay. I'll fucking die on this hill, bro. You're on some bullshit right now. Why no show bot fight? Oh, because I was like pointing at the camera. I was doing pointing. I couldn't do it when I'm pointing. Whatever shoes you want. I'll take the Louboutins with the Gucci sliders. Anyway. You shared fuck you and fuck thank you in my gaming group. It's a hit. Huge news, man. Thank you for sharing that with your friends. It's my legacy, I hope you know. As a person that's into heavy metal, I'd say metalheads listen to a lot of genres. I think I would agree, but I also think that like if you are a real metalhead, you know that other metalheads are assholes. Like if you're a metalhead, then you know that like there's some of the most elitist individuals in the entire fucking scene, bro. They're like, I will not listen to any metal, even within metal. They're like, I will not listen to any metal unless it was recorded in a bathtub 600 feet under the ocean off the coast of Finland, and it sounds like a cattle is being strangled. Like, people are fucking crazy in that genre, man. They make no fucking sense, man. Did you finish that message? What did I say? What was the message I was trying to put out? Speaketh upon this for a moment, if you will. Had a few good songs over the years. I love your rants. Hello, B. Hello, my darling. B has been in the metal scene as well, so she probably knows how much of a complete cocksuckers people are when it comes to metal music that isn't their band. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I don't know. This is Bring Me the Horizon. They're not even metal. They have singing in their songs. No, I don't know. I like Bring Me the Horizon when I couldn't understand a word they were saying. If your band gets 1,000 followers on Facebook, they don't fuck with you at all anymore, man. You lose the fucking day ones. I think you have some... Okay, Ross, I think you have some repressed trauma about metalheads. Yeah, bro, because obviously I do, because I was in a fucking metalcore band. Do you know, like, the amount of people that are like, nah, man, you guys are fucking lame, bro. Oh, they use stronger language than that to describe us. Like, you guys aren't even fucking metal, man. You're like pussycore, bro. And we're like, who cares, man? Just don't listen to us. Like, why are you fucking doing this? Like, the people that like metalcore, like, generally are like, oh, you guys are pretty good. Like, you know, you're not the best band in the world, but yeah, whatever, keep it on. But metalheads are, you've never interacted with metalheads in a customer, like, in a customer facing situation, man. They'll just go out of their way to be assholes about you, man, for no reason. They don't care, man. They simply do not care. I'm not really sure what we're doing here, but like, hey. Go on. Fiddle it. Bosh. Let it ride. I'm in trouble. Anyway, sorry, what were we talking about? He's honestly right about metalheads. Thank you! Thank you very much! In college, I had a bunch of metalhead friends that were like that. They showed me baby metal as a joke to make fun of them. But I really like it, and they were so baffled. Yeah, dude, that's another band. Like, people be like... I mean, I remember when Baby Metal like kind of first appeared with like, I don't know if it was Megitsune or if it was with Gimme Chocolate or whatever, but like it did the fucking rounds and like the Facebook groups were like metalheads and all that kind of shit, and people were like, this is like the lamest shit ever, paraphrasing of course. And yeah, I liked it, and people like thought you were like wrong for like liking it and shit, and I don't know, it's just weird. It's very, very strange. It's a group of people who are like obviously outcasts, and like their music is like counterculture, but then when like somebody offshoots the counterculture to a separate counterculture, they're like, no, not my counterculture, no, fuck you, you're insulting the name of my counterculture by having another counterculture that's separate to my counterculture. Say that one more time. People didn't like, I mean I really, I think there was some people that weren't fucking with Enter Shikari as well when they came out. Especially like with the like Zayn album, like I think it was like Take to the Skies. He had some Zayn Lowe remixes and shit on that were like actually more like breakcore, which was I love. That was like one of my first introductions to breakcore, and breakcore fucking rocks, man. Breakcore was fucking raw. So yeah, it's why the Avenged Sevenfold fans piss me off. They get experimental with it I mean, this is what like Bring Me the Horizon we're dealing with since like the beginning, man. They were doing like Diamonds Aren't Forever, like What Happens in Vegas, like all that kind of shit. You'll bleed through every fucking hole, etc. Like that kind of lyrics, and then they started making like more synthy stuff with like It Never Ends and Suicide Season. They had breakcore and Suicide Season as well, and then they moved on from that, and then it was like Drown and like all this other shit that people were like, I don't fuck with this at all because it sounds like a pop song. And it's like I don't know, man. Yeah, and they're getting more popular for it, man. So it's good, and they're more popular. So I don't know, like grow up, bro. I don't know. Do you really think that they would be played on the radio if they were like saying like she'll bleed from every fucking hole in their lyrics? No, obviously not, bro. You're not gonna be on like BBC like Radio 1 or like Clyde 1 FM on Glasgow. Hey everybody at Glasgow, hope you're enjoying the ride home from work tonight, and we're gonna be playing a little song called Diamonds Aren't Forever by Bring Me the Horizon. Yeah, I'll be like, no, yeah, right, fucking how. So cash in all your checks tonight, cause babe, we're going out in style. Oh yeah. Fucking hell, man. Anyway, what were we talking about? I don't know, man. Cultural issues. All the metalheads I know we're great dudes, but I wouldn't call myself a metalhead. Yeah, I mean, I guess like you don't associate yourself with assholes. I'm not even saying that you're like an elitist or an asshole or any shit like that, Crash. Don't worry about that. I'm just saying like, it doesn't hurt to expand your horizons just a notch, you know? Like what, just out of curiosity, like you listen to like your top 3 are like, you know, for the most part, like just classic rock. But, what are your thoughts on non-conform, like, I'm gonna have to play another game in this, aren't I? Genres that are not rock, like what it can be, it doesn't have to be like necessarily like K-pop or like pop music, but like let's say like metal, techno, like something out with that, even punk music or whatever. We can expand outside that. Run it back. Great job, gang. We're gonna run it back though. That Shaco was hell annoying though. 6k damage. I do not know what happened that game. Shavana Top's not that good from what I'm seeing, yeah. Who the hell was that? Their Jinx got a punishment. Mongolian throat singing. Ooh. I can't do it. I can't do it. I listen to a lot of genres aren't rock. Also, I feel obligated to appeal that their moans are punk. Yeah, I said that earlier, but like I said that they're like punky. Yeah. You love your pop? You have your jazz and your blues. You never take my sea shanties from me. All right, man. Fuck me. Can you imagine being at the function with Crash and the hand on the aux card? The hand on the aux card puts it on his phone and just goes, "There once was a ship that went to sail. The name of the ship was a and go. Hello, where the wellerman come, the way was sugar and tea and rum." That would be, I mean, that might actually go hard now that you mention it, but. What's the most mainstream thing you listen to? He's calling me out. That's how my playlist for when I drive my car. I mean, listen, I don't know. What is the most mainstream thing you listen to? I guess like Rolling Stones and like Dio and Ramones are like, I don't know, but mainstream, but they're mainstream. The biggest bands in the world, probably. Some of them. Dua Lipa fart compilations. Yeah. You want me? You want me, baby? Oh, fuck the band. I'm gonna hop on another account. I think the Morgana band's Devastation. We'll let it ride. I'm gonna jump on another account because I do not want to have another video be between this of me recording something else, and and then lose the train of thought. Okay, so I'm like, hold on. We're gonna leave the party. We're gonna jump on another account, but we're gonna continue talking. Okay. I have a music list of 800 songs. There's no style with any of them. I like rock, but it's like every type of music. Yeah. That's fine. Don't know what my password is here. Nope. 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 Eighth time's the charm. Michael Jackson, especially the most mainstream thing. I can't hate on MJ. Like, I mean... Where'd I go? Where'd I put it? There? No, that one? No, it's this one. That was incredible. I'm like going through all the databases, like the key value pairs, just like going... Do I have anybody from stream on this account? I actually don't know. Who is me Bumbleclat? Is that you, Harry? I don't know who the fuck that is. They're apparently on every account that I have, but I have absolutely no idea who me Bumbleclat is, man. That is not me. I don't know who it is, but like I have them on every single account that I have, and I do not know who they are. Oh. Oh my god. Anyway, where was I playing? Oh, jungle. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, we go. You have to go, Leaf. I'm sorry, buddy. By the time you get back, we'll have done your build, don't worry. You should kill a hamster with a rock. That's true. I don't know what mainstream is. The Sting, Scorpions, Cutting Crew. What is mainstream, Ross? I listened to Britney Spears. She's mainstream. Yeah, well, she used to be. But, like, Scorpion isn't mainstream. Cutting Crew... I mean, Sting? Like, well, this Sting. Are we talking about this Sting or Sting? Because Sting, yeah. I don't know if there's a band called The Sting. I don't know what is considered mainstream. Well, like the apex of the genre. Like BTS are mainstream. Like Kiss are mainstream. Am I banning? I'm not sure ban you. How's your gorilla egg doing? I don't know. B and her little brother got me an egg that you put in water and it grows a gorilla. Take away. Just as in as in like from the police or like. Do I even have Morgana on this account? That's probably something I should check, right? I do. Okay. Yes, I got. Okay, I respect Sting. I respect Sting. Roxanne! Roxanne! Put out a red light! Roxanne! Put out a red light! Thought Charlie was behind me, but it was his carry case for the event. Taste of blood. No, this is pretty much all mostly here already. Sweet. Sending out an SOS to sending out an SOS to the world. Rocks. You know what? You know what? I'll go get the gorilla egg. I might as well keep it here just so we can all see. Welcome to day one of Gorilla Egg. I did my runes, did it? Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Not properly. This is day one of the Gorilla Egg. What's missing? Okay. Is it hot water? It's not hot water. What is Gorilla Egg? So this egg will eventually hatch in the water. And then from within it, a small gorilla will appear. And then the gorilla will absorb the water and grow bigger. Yeah, so I'm going to keep this on my desk. And every day, we're going to do an update on Gorilla Egg. You're over 30. I was impressed. It was a gift. You have to believe me. It was a gift. I didn't fucking buy it. Why not just crack open the egg? Where's your fucking whimsy, man? Yeah. Dude, honestly, kids' toys kind of fucking rock nowadays, man. So anyway, really heavy. We're going to put the gorilla egg to the side. Over there, where I can presumably not knock it over. And we're going to get back into League of Legends because our game has just started. Those excavation dinosaur kid toys. Yeah, like, Harry, you're going to make fun of me, man. But, like, see when you're walking through B&M, like, getting, like, I don't know, crisps or whatever. You tell me that you don't, like, walk past the ones where it's, like, a gold bar and you get, like, a little excavation tool to, like, dig out a blind box. And you're like, I would gamble, like, fuck on that, like, crazy style. Like, if I was a kid, I'd be gambling all day long on this shit, man. 0% chance I wouldn't be. You've watched too many YouTuber shorts? No, I haven't, man. I've had no exposure to it. Maybe, like, Max Mofo doing, like, that shit, but that's, like, literally it, man. I've not watched too many YouTube shorts. I just like gambling, but, like, not, like, real gambling anymore. Like, pretend gambling that's, like, I get, like, a flumboid out of an alien egg. It's all random and it means nothing, but then I can check on eBay if it's worth something. You gotta hit the eBay, man. I'm completely eBay pilled. Like, you can't take me to a charity shop without me whipping the phone out and scanning fucking barcodes. Me and my brother, when I was out on Mother's Day with my mum and my brother, we were in a charity shop and we were looking at all. They had fucking Wii games and like shit like that, and I was like, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Just in case there's a gem. In between the 19 copies of FIFA 2008, there might just be a gem in there, man. What if somebody, like, fucking put in, like, the GameCube version of fucking Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess? That's like 150 quid, man! Like, come on. You never know. Or yeah, open a case and there's a shaving DVD inside. Yeah, but that was me that did that. It wasn't like it was, presumably the charity shop wouldn't sell it if they opened it up. You were expecting Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage in it, and it's instead like a Walls electric shaving DVD that's inside. That wouldn't go as hard, admittedly. Go to a charity shop and swap the discs out. That would be devious. Yeah. Yeah, man, fuck the British Heart Foundation, man. Fuck them hearts. Go to the thing, just be like, I want to ask what charity this shop is going towards, so that I know who I'm harming by replacing every DVD in here with like an instructional video on how to use an electric shaver. Be looking Dokapon Kingdom in every... Is that like the most expensive Wii game? It's interesting because it's never the ones that you expect it to be the expensive ones. It's like the absolute dog shit games that are the only people that buy it and will pay good money for it are the people that are like doing master sets of like their GameCube collection. All right, boss. I don't know what this guy's up to, man, but he's like doing something. That's still almost hit her, man. That was a terrible flash. Hold on. My volume isn't up on this. Give me a sec. Never mind. Still got her. You looking to buy all Phantasy Star games? Dude, on it, dead ass. Phantasy Star, I remember... Sometimes I'll do like a little nostalgia sweep on Twitch. I'll think about a game that I used to play, and I'll be like, wow, and I'll see if there's anybody streaming that game. It'll be like a 25-year-old game or something like that. But I would say, you know... Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2. Found a guy streaming it, and then like he was like, oh yeah, this is like a private server that's like running, like it's super easy, all you have to do is like download this and I'll give you the link to it. That was really, really helpful, and I got to play like a little bit of Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2, and I bought a GameCube specifically for that game, and used to play it a little bit online. It was gas, man. It was gas. I did not mean to put a point into Q. That was my baser instincts. But I think the annoying thing is, I think that like charity shops know now, and they like they'll like look up everything that they put on a shelf, right? Dude, are you saying we're hopping back on? I don't know, man. I tell you what, like I was playing it while watching like a 5-hour, 6-hour long like video essay, so the time kind of flew. But what the fuck? Not ready? Their Game Boy. I mean, there's a lot of Phantasy Stars, obviously, because there's like it was like an RPG before they had the good games on it. There were the online ones that were like hack and slashy kind of ones. It was a whole ass like series before, I guess, but they all suck because they're like talking and shit. They're not like killing fucking Humars and shit like that, man. Killing the little like kind of weird ass Wendigo looking fuckers that are like waddling around. And get pricey, and it's one of the more rare ones. Yeah, but like I swear, tell me if I'm wrong, but like, you know, if you have like Skyward Sword, it's actually probably not worth that much money on GameCube, or not Skyward Sword. Is there any GameCube Legend of Zelda games? Am I going fucking crazy? Like Wind Waker or some shit, I guess. Maybe certain versions of Wind Waker, I don't know, but it will be like some random ass game that they only printed like 10,000 of because the game sold like shit and nobody cares about it, but like people need it because it did come out on GameCube, but it was like, that's the rare version. That's the rare version. I had Twilight Princess on it because it was on Wii as well, right? It was it was mostly on Wii, but I had a GameCube version. I had my mother go to, well, she worked in Morrison's, but she would go to try and find it. all the damn time. Because I really, really wanted it. Gosh. And I finally got it, and apparently it's worth something, because I did not want to play it on the Wii, because I really didn't like the motion controls. I wasn't interested in the motion controls, so... Do. Never be wishing. I really need to find out who me Bumbleclat is, man. It's killing me inside not knowing. You wanna play games with me, son? You wanna play games with me, motherfucker? Let's play games. How about that? Yeah, how about that? How the fuck that not hit? How did that not hit, man? You're all good. You're all good. I've left you on your own, but you're all good. You're chilling. Gotta cool down. Maybe message them after the game. I feel like it's like super, super rude to message somebody and be like, who the fuck are you? I have you on every single account for some reason. I don't know who you are. Love the name. Don't know who you are. Pop a point in there. Bush. I think I'm gonna go do Void Grubs after this. That seems nice. Why you stand still, Pop It? Minute. We're burning. Is so pure. Sweet. It's only valuable if you have a first run disc that's monochrome. I see. But yeah, I think we all wish we were sitting on the treasure trove. You know, this is why I'm jealous of like America, because I feel like yard sales seem like a genuinely, I don't know about realistic place to find like old video games and shit like that. Just cool crap. You know what's fun? Like rummaging through people's belongings. I think that's in a non-creepy psychopathic way. Just like to see what people got going on. Do you know what I mean? But like you don't get that shit here. We get like car boot sales, but they're ass, man. I can't like see. Like I went to a car boot sale with like mate Kev, and it was just ass, man. It was like the shit that was in it was like stuff that you like. It was all granny based, man. It was stuff that like had been pilfered from, I don't know, estate sales or something of like grandmother's homes. But I want like, you know, my son went off to college. You know, he's moved out. He moved out 7 years ago. I don't know what any of this junk is worth. We just stuck it in a box and put $1 each, and then you look at it and it's like PSA 10, Pokemon Red sitting right there. Yeah, he's got some Pokemon cards and stuff like that. I don't know if that you're interested in that junk. Shadow base set, Charizard, minimal wear. I'll give you 50 cents. Take it or leave it. Have that bitch cleaned up for me by the time I get there. Can I get an assist? Or Dark Harvest proc? That'd be lovely. Hello, Mr. Zinzao. How are you doing? I'm coming. I am coming. Oh, they're pissed. They're fucking pissed. boshing style. Gunblade. I think you'd have to have done it 15 years ago to hit that kind of luck. I don't know, man. You never know. Like, no, that doesn't. Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, I don't know, man. The economy. I don't know what I'm saying, but like, who knows, man? I'm trying to think, like, what are guys doing? I guess it wouldn't be like 15 years ago. It'd probably be like 10-ish years ago, though. You're right. That would be like when guys my age were moving out, like the guys who actually had like Pokemon on the Game Boy Color when it came out. That being said, though, it could also be guys that like had a hobby of collecting shit and then they moved out and forgot it, and their parents were like, "Well, it's going in the fucking rack. Woo! We're gonna sell all of this shit, man." That's my kind of shit I'd be looking for. You want to be picking up some deals that like, when that guy finds out that his like parents sold that without his knowledge, he's gonna throw a shit fit, man. I had that Mel on the ropes there, man. I was like, fucking block this, motherfucker. Block this. Surprise, kitchen, we know you're there. I'm in trouble. Ignite, flash. Wait, did I take damage from Caitlyn? When? Oh, like when I was running in on them. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, everybody wants a piece of the bargain bin pile. The bargain bin pie. Very true. Thing is, I'm not even like really interested in the idea of reselling any of the crap. Because like sometimes I'll like see something and then I get something to be like, oh man, what a bargain. Or like I'll pull a card. Like I've got like, I mean, on top of this computer, I've got like this Charizard that's just been sitting up there. And I'm like, man, I think it's worth like $60 or something like that. And I'm like, I should probably sell it. I could sell it. But then I'm like, think about the effort that's involved in doing something like that, you know? Who can be fucking arsed, you know? Bonk. Thank you. Ariga, thank you. Ham. A lot of them here. Caitlin, are you alright? Are they on that? They may be on it. Hard to tell. That's sitting on a word that whole time. Scary. My sister-in-law was really into looking for bargains. One of her crazier finds was a small box of diamonds, £5. Owners thought it was plastic. Fucking, how much is that worth? £5 of diamonds. Did your sister find the treasure of the Sierra Madre? Oh, not of 4 or 5 pounds. Okay, right. Sayonara, my friend. Sayonara. Ariga, thank you for the gold, bro. You didn't see that. We have like a considerable number of gang here that I'm optimistic about. Okay. Yeah, he's 7-2 actually. What? Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Steffi, may I suggest a bramble vest on that build? Very good for the team that we're operating into, considering 4 of them auto attack. I think that would very much help your cause. You can't be missing Q on non-moving targets the size of a barn. What fucking non-moving target? Oh, you mean Rift Turtle. I thought you meant a champion. Yeah, that's fair, but like, yeah. No, you got a point, but what if it did get some steps on? What are we thinking? Then I'd be seeing stars, man. I mean, we can try and dragon, but I've got pretty like negative faith in it. Are you fucking out of your mind, Sunshine? He's gonna say, sorry, I was helping, as if my ass needs any fucking help with this. We both get it? Yeah, but I want the money, bro. I don't need your ass getting the money. What's that? What the fuck's that used for, man? Well, why would I do that? Why would I want to share the cash? Alright, flash down. Nice. We just get a pick there. I didn't think he'd flash for me, but he also ignited me as well, so that's both sums. Yeah, go on then. Imagine how that could have gone if y'all could land a Q. I'm pretty sure, like, Herald still does his, like, thing, right? Like, he still goes, "Roo!" Even if I root him. The way you use Black Shoe is very curious. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm just clicking buttons, to be honest with you. I already been, like, mocking shouted. So, like, why was I even pressing? I mean, there's nothing really that I could have done apart from that. So, like, fucking use it or lose it, I guess. Hello, Mr. Zinzo. W down, gang. I mean, I can tank it in some such way. Meh. I actually did Black Shield his ass here, but it did not help 1 ounce. Okay, let's go. Back on Dragon. Healing and healing and healing, you boy. Healing and healing and healing. Yeah, I guess Bard can CC, but like Herald, but that's it. It's the one guy. I think I've been robbed of blue. Yes, I have. Let's get some vision. A little bit of vision. That did force an overcommit for me, but that was like the worst timed SETI I've ever seen in my life. That was horrible. He's gonna land there, like literally. Get in there, lads. Alright, we're gonna go Spirit's Visage against this team. I mean, sure, yeah. Dude, oh, yeah, no, we can go it and then we go into Unending and then we're like going crazy on the healing. I know, so we're tanky. Where you going, egghead? He's fucking going yard, man. We do be healing. We do be healing. May I ask what is that build? Cramsula, this isn't your first day on Earth, and it's not your first day in the RossBoomsocks stream. What do you think this is? This isn't my concoction. I just want you to know that, but like, take a wild guess. I'll put a little ward there, just for the love of the game. He's cooked. He's 100% dead on that shit. Never seen a guy more dead in my entire life. Alright, at least we got something out of that, man. Oh, see, oh, I'm alive. Got her at least. It's a healing build. That's the idea of it. I mean, double flash, heal and ignite as well for that. Okay, not bad. Not bad for me walking around throwing a couple of lightning bolts. I guess we get up and at him in hopes of trying to get another dragon under our belt. Let me see about that. I don't think the vamp's doing that much. I think you'd be probably surprised. I mean, admittedly, if they had like, I mean, I'm getting some ignites on me, which is unfortunate. But it's the healing's. I think you'd be surprised at the healing. Healing's pretty good. Hold on, let me clear this. Fucking get his ass. Showstopper him. Do whatever. Or alternatively, don't. Huge. I'm fucking cooked. I mean, he's kind of low. I don't know if there's any value. Unending despair. A little bit of armor. A little bit of armor. Oh, he's back up to full as well, man. Was he fucking AP? What the? How the fuck did that miss Draven? Can I ask? He's not got all the way up. He's dead from this. Commit to the bet! Commit to the bet! He's gonna try and take this tower while we're all fucking about. Never mind, he's rotating. He's rotatorino wing. We are. It's just like the fucking battle of Thermopylae, man. Run! Run, Petal, run! He's cooked. Let him ride. Is he cooked? He's not as cooked as one might think initially. Holy fucking shit, he's the one doing the cooking. Does he have QSS? Oh my fuck, he does as well. Pour moi? Bosh. I zapped her? I fucking zapped her. Well, that's not very good. He's basically fucking two-shotting you, man. He's touching you. in a very... Ooh, hold the phone. A little bit of help, I'm appreciated. Okay, this Tryndamere is an issue. I think it's probably worth saying. There's a little bit of an oopsie doopsie there, I think, maybe. Nevertheless. We got flat armor, we got much of armor. Ignore the fact he has black clever, we go for the armor. DJ, but goddamn us right down. Trynda's like Nasus. Not really. You have to perma CC one shot him. I think that's like actually the last thing you do on Tryndamere. It's when like you poke him into a position where he's like not able to actually do anything, and then you like keep him down, keep him locked in. All my shit's been robbed. Fuck. He's turbo dead. But we respect the rhythm, we respect the rhyme. We get on up because it's fucking bobsled time. No, you're dead as well. Oop. Missed him. This guy's fucking... He's stressing me out, man! Come on, minions. 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 Yeah! We got a TP on the horizon for us here. He's fucking face tanking it like a warrior. Oh man, what a warrior. You have no damage, you got MR into an 80 team. Yeah, but I follow the build. And never tell me that I don't. But like, also... Yeah, I don't have that much... I don't know, man. Like... Fuck you want from me, man? It's not just my job to deal damage. I mean, I guess the team doesn't have that much damage, yeah. But I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. We had a good game last game, Sam. Well, I don't know about good game, but we certainly had a game last game. I can't really remember much of it because I was like, I don't know, in another little world of my own. I can't even break that fucking edge of night, man. Does Hextech Gunblade get rid of it? It does. Zap? Get fucking zapped, buddy. Do we just fucking pile him? Like, is that what we're saying? Fucking pile him. And wait for Caitlyn to, like, rush down to help. Caitlyn's nowhere to be seen. Legitimately no idea where the fuck this character is. Okay, I need to back though. They are finally moving. 20 minutes later. Alright, you and me, Zen. It's you and me, Zen Zhao. Did I really not spell shoot myself there? Alright, well, I did my best on that one. I'm fucking almost dead. Makes sense. I don't like my armor is getting shredded by Zen or whatever. And he's just 3-shot me. That's Tryndamere is so fucking fed, man. We got him there. It's a good try. I don't think the Tryndamere knows it. It doesn't know that it doesn't work in the fountain. Unfortunately, I thought it went fine. I see, honest to God, see if it wasn't for like Tryndamere like actually like fucking going insanely crazy mode, I think it's like supremely playable. Just this one guy that one-shots our entire team and he has like fucking Mercurial Scimitar and all this other shit, man. But Steffi doesn't play top lane, so it's not that bad. I did enjoy it. A+ as well, let's go. I did more damage than I was expecting. More damage than since I as well. Yeah, 51k, that's very, very scary on that character. But nevertheless, what was her healing done though? Not as much as Tryndamere, but it's still quite a lot. For an entire build, huge news. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.